Vivek Ramaswamy has the best answers. I think this might be the most mindful guy in the presidential race. Having a true blue immigrant running for president, they have real answers from real experiences. He just knocks it out of the park. At the Iowa State Fair, he's asked what he thinks about systemic racism. Let's hear what he has to say.
Have you faced racial discrimination during your life, and do you think systemic racism exists in America?
I have faced racial discrimination in my life. It has come from people of diverse races. I don't think racism is limited to one race, actually. But I also don't let it ruin my life. Have I stubbed my toe? Yes, I have. Is it pleasant when your toe is stubbed? No, it is not. But you don't let it ruin your life. So hardship is something that happens to you. Victimhood is a choice. Hardship is not the same thing as victimhood. And I reject the narrative of systemic racism because I think it is a fake, made-up concept to apologize for the failures of actual real systems, like a failing educational system that tells poor kids they're trapped in the zip code that they're born in. Failed systems that drive the fatherlessness epidemic in this country by the government fueling it. Many black kids are born into fatherlessness today, many more than were in 1950. Who created that? Lyndon Johnson and the federal government. So they blow woke smoke to deflect accountability for their own failures. I believe in getting to the root cause rather than virtue signaling with fancy made-up terms like systemic racism made to make people feel better about themselves. No, I believe in the truth.
The way he speaks to systematic issues, I was born dog shit poor, on welfare, a single mother with 3 kids. All of the problems that he points at, I know to be true and I know to be real. It's not systemic racism. It's a class system, and it's a really bad education system. And just like he says, I treat it like a stubbed toe. It does hurt. It did suck. And I'm going to keep moving forward. And the way Vivek answers the question of systemic racism, it's perfect. I don't believe he's going to be our next president. However, if he does this for the next 10 years, I have no question that he will become the president of the United States. It's important to listen to all these different candidates. This isn't a team game. This really is about changing the culture, and we've got to vote in the people who are going to reduce the size of the federal government. We need to return the power to the states, and we can start rebuilding. America's strength is derived from its individuality, and anyone who's trying to reduce the size of the federal government is trying to increase our individual freedoms. And I truly believe that is the pathway to a great America and a free society. I hope you learned something. I'm Tristan with Radically Rational Radio. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay resilient.